Christians and Mr. X-Ray Grace, you asked the question, if there's only one resurrection for all of us, then how do you explain two resurrections in Revelation 20 verses 5 through 6? And then you tell me I struggle with the context of all. I'm not struggling with anything. You're struggling with logic, my friend. First of all, I never said that there's only one resurrection of all of us. That was speaking in the context of the general resurrection. When Christ comes back, he will raise all people, dead and the righteous and unrighteous. That was that context. However, I agree with you that Revelation 20 verse 5 through 6 talks about two resurrections. And it says that blessed and holy is he that takes part in the first resurrection. What is the first resurrection? The first resurrection is spiritual in nature only. It is when a person is born again. When they're born again, it is said that they were dead and yet they shall live. Now, you see this in John chapter 5, and I'm going to read John chapter 5, verse 25, the words of Jesus Christ. The hour is coming, and now is, when the dead shall hear the voice of the Son of God, and they shall live. That is happening right now. Every Christian who repents and turns from their sins, they do so because they heard in their hearts the voice of the Son of God, repented from their sins, and were raised from the deadness that they were in to the newness of life. That is the first resurrection. So in Revelation 20, verse 5, the reason why John says, blessed is he who takes part in the first resurrection, because of such, the second death, being thrown into the lake of fire, has no power. They will never go there. Why? Because they believed the gospel when they heard it. They were dead when they heard it. And when they believed it, they came to life. That is the first resurrection. Spiritual only. The second resurrection is the physical resurrection. When after people have died, believers have died, sinners have died, they will all be resurrected bodily. That is the second resurrection. And for the wicked, the second death has much power over them because they will die in their sins. But that second resurrection, the lake of fire and the second death will have no power over them because they were raised from the dead spiritually first when they were here on earth. The first resurrection is the new birth. The second resurrection is that physical resurrection when Christ returns.